Anime is really popular now, if you didn't notice. It's extremely popular than it was back then. Now you can go and watch anime and tell people you watch anime and they won't think you're a weirdo. Unless you're a My Hero Academia fan, then, well, that's a little different. The popularity that anime now has, you would think that, you know, anime games would be coming out like every single year, right? And they would be taken care of and have a lot of time put into these games because how popular a lot of anime shows are now. You would think that these companies would, you know, make good anime video games, and they don't, which is weird. I don't know why, because it's weird because they're just not doing that for some apparent reasoning. Now, again, like I just said, there's so many anime games you can make, like a solo leveling game. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a mobile game. And that's my first issue here. Why are all the anime games that are coming out mobile games? Can we stop, please? Stop. Like, let's be honest. Do you want to sit and spend hours on a mobile solo leveling game or a PlayStation console PC solo leveling anime game? Like, let's just be honest. I'm just being honest. Like, think about it. You know what game I really want for a console? You know what game I really want for console and PC? A Blue Lock game. Tell me that when it goes stupid. Oh wait, it's a mobile game. At least I'm playing on Roblox. Blue Lock, an anime that is extremely popular. Even with the issues it had in production, it still went dummy. And that last episode was 10 out of 10 peak. Bro, I don't even watch soccer and I love this. And you think, since Blue Lock's been out since what, 2022, 2023? Some company, Bandai Namco, would be sitting down and thinking, you know, we should capitalize on this very popular anime show, make it a video game, you know? Because, you know, FIFA is kind of not, from what I've heard, doesn't really do as well. You know, people are kind of tired of that game, so I've heard. Such goes as every other sports game that exists nowadays. Hey, we should make our own soccer game, but give them superpower. That doesn't sound cool to y'all? That doesn't sound like a great idea? Like, imagine create your own Egoist and join Blue Lock and play online with other people. Bro, that sounds tough. Or with your friends. Like, bro, tell me that don't sound crazy. You know, I guess they don't want money for real. This is other anime game that's coming out. It's called The Hidden Ones, based off another anime that I can't remember the name, but it'll be on the screen. That game looks dang near perfect. Like, that's what I want in every single anime game. Dang near. And I can't wait to play it. Oh, never mind. Like, what's up with this weird, like, oh, let's make all these anime games and not make it for console? Like, I don't understand. Like, that's most of your consumer. Like, I guess mobile and PC is just the wave. Hidden Ones, drop this thing on console immediately. Like, you can have my money. I haven't even watched the anime, but you can have my money. That game looks fire. I was literally watching mad clips of that game. Like, dang, I want this game. Oh, it's only for PC. All right, let's go. It's whatever. And it's like, when they do release an anime game, it's bad. Like, for every good anime game, you have to go through like 2-3 bad ones. Prime example. Let's start off with the last two that I've released in these past few years. Now, there's probably been other ones, but these are the ones that come to my mind right now. That is Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clashes, Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clashes. That one's released, I believe, either 2023 or 2024. Pretty sure it's 2023. And also Storm Connections, which was also released in 2023. One was horrible, one was just a plain cash grab. We don't need to argue about that. And then we got Sparking Zero. And yes, I know the criticism Sparking Zero gets, but let's be honest, for an anime game, this one's dang near the closest thing to peak we can get to. But Bleach so far, everyone's been loving the new Bleach game. I haven't played it because I haven't watched Bleach, but when I watch people play the game, it makes me want to watch the show so I can play the game. But we're gonna wait out a little bit because so far everyone says this is a 10 out of 10 game, but hey, I know how this works. Hopefully this doesn't happen for y'all, but in a good maybe 2 weeks, everyone's gonna stop playing the game and then call it mid, and it fell off, and then you drop more DLCs and stages because you know when no one's yelling in my ear saying Sparking Zero fell off and it's bad, it's honestly still a good game. Like, I still enjoy it. I still play it. Honestly, I'm probably gonna play it after this recording. But let's stick to Sparking Zero, honestly. Again, like I just said, good game, but it does have its flaws and it lacks a lot of things, and it kind of stinks because it's like, bro, this is like almost the perfect dragon. It's almost the perfect Dragon Ball game. Just kind of had to add more stuff, and it's like, will they add this stuff in DLC? I don't know, maybe, and maybe they'll add this. Maybe it'll be like one random update or something. But there's so much things they still need to look into. That's the story for another time. Back to Cursed Clashes, another game that I didn't play. How do you mess up a Jujutsu Kaisen game? Jujutsu Kaisen to me has like the coolest power system. I know it's not anything like original, but simply they do it so cool. Like Gojo's Infinity, I don't know why, but like that's really cool. It's just cool. Like everything about this show, it screams cool. How do you mess up a video game to that? I mean, you probably like rushed it out and just wanted to make a quick buck off it, and I think that's kind of depressing because, like, bro, this game could have been something. Imagine a Jujutsu Kaisen game with it played like Bleach or Storm, maybe. Honestly, let's go to Storm real quick too. The whole Storm series has been really good from Storm 1 through 4. I know because I played them all. Have I played that when it released? No, I played the collection bundle version of all those games. Were really, really good. And then they give us Connection. I bought it. I was enjoying it for a little bit, honestly. I know usually Storm has those random like filler in between games, so and that's kind of where it is. But why is it $70? Like I feel that's pushing a little bit. Like this isn't a new Storm game. It's more like a Storm 4.5 rather than Storm 5. And can we have this quick discussion? I'm not gonna make this too long, but I don't want another Storm game. I don't. That might be a hot take, but I don't want another one. Like, I like how the game plays, but I think I'm burnt out of it. Like, I kind of want something different. Like, when I play Storm, Naruto is such a strategic, I did the best I could with that word. Strategic, goodness gracious, I can't say the word for nothing. High IQ, it's a high IQ show, okay? They use their brains to think of cool ideas to beat the opponent. That's what I love about Naruto, and it's not really there in Storm. Or something, it's just not there for Storm. It's kind of just punchy, Rasengan. Amaterasu. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, it was working for all those years. It's just now I'm kind of like if another Naruto game came out and it was in the form of like fighters, kind of like the Bleach game that just came out, or just it was different from Storm. And no, I don't count Shinobi Strikers. This could be a hit. Shinobi Strikers, a game that I've been trying to get into for 6 straight years, and I still can't do it because I don't really like it too much. Like I just don't. Again, it has a lot of potential. Probably to make a Shinobi Strikers too, but they haven't for some reason. But I don't really care for the game that much. I don't care for the game, I'm sorry. And honestly, one game I also want to talk about when it comes to bad anime games, Jump Force. Jump Force wasn't that good. Jump Force came out back in 2019, if you know. I believe that was either 2018 or 2019. I remember I was in like freshman year of high school, that's all I can remember properly. And I wanted this game so badly, even though I only seen Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, and some of Naruto at the time, but I still wanted this game. It looked clean. I could watch people play it. I wanted it, and even though the game was bad, at least to everybody else's eyes. And then I got my hands on it about a year later, and honestly, I loved this game. Like a month, and then like I played the story mode, and I was like, oh, this story mode's garbage. And I kind of kept playing it, and I was like, oh, this game isn't really that. It's not really that good. It was more like it was simplistic. It was a simplistic game, and it wasn't too, and it just wasn't hitting, you know? It wasn't hitting that hard. And it stinks, because that's dang near the perfect anime game you can make. Let's just take a bunch of anime characters, put them in a game. Imagine Jump Force 2, and you can play as Gojo, Jinwoo, Satsuki Boruto, and all these other, hold on. Put Satsuki Boruto in the game, he's my main. I don't care what none of y'all say. I feel like Gojo will be cracked. Like he would be dumb overpowered. I don't know how they're gonna nerf him, but they would have to nerf him. But there's so many characters now that can be used for a Jump Force 2. And I know people say, oh, they should make an anime Rivals, and I do love that idea. Honestly, I'm cool with both. I'll take both of these ideas. But personally, I know I kind of rambled and kind of just went off what I was talking about originally. But personally, I just feel like there should be more good anime games, and there's kind of not. Dragon Ball kind of does it right, you know? A very popular brand. Hey, let's make mad games on this one. Think about it. We still have Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball The Breakers. Did I say Dragon Ball FighterZ? Yeah, like there's so many of them. And then the mobile games, because you know every anime got a mobile game. Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball Dokkan. There is mad Dragon Ball games. And we also got Sparking Zero. I don't know if I said that already. We also got Sparking Zero as well. There is Like, there are so many anime, so many Dragon Ball games to play. Like, Xenoverse has been going on since 2016. Bro, do you know how 2016? That's almost 10 years of one game. I was talking about GTA been going on for too long. This can't give it competition. Where is Xenoverse 3? Please, just make it. I don't know why we're dragging it so long. Like, at this point, how are they gonna make a Xenoverse 3 at this point? I don't think they could. I've never seen a game get so milked like Xenoverse did outside of GTA. Like, this is it's crazy out here. But at least Dragon Ball gets the premise of, oh, this is a really big brand. Let's make many games out of it, because you know people want to play. Who doesn't want to play a Dragon Ball game? Like, again, like I just said with Bleach, never watched Bleach, but seeing this game makes me want to watch the anime. And what does that do for the companies? Gives them more money, I think. So that's just how I feel about it. At the end of the day, hopefully one day this changes and we start getting more anime games, because I love playing anime games, and hopefully they start to look into that way more. But that's just how I feel. Tell me what you think down below in the comments, and God bless.